Albert, day away from the Western Conference semifinals, just mood, mentality of the group.
I mean, great. The past 2 days have been about, recovery, getting the legs back to work, and a little bit of tactics, how we want to approach the Seattle game, and then that's about it. Right now there's not much you can train. We've played them twice this year already, so we know what to expect, and, it's just preparing for the game.
So other than obviously trying to defend Jordan Morris, what other parts of the field defensively are you guys focusing on?
Well, we're not concentrating on Jordan Morris at all. We know he scored 3 goals in last game, but there's other players that are dangerous. The main man is Lodeiro, and there's plenty of talent there. So we're not going to man mark anyone. We're not going to defend. That's not the approach, to the game. So we're gonna try and take the game to them. Same way we did against Portland, especially in the first half, and that's how we believe it's a way to succeed.
Does that mean that you guys are going to try to kind of take that home mentality and kind of bring it to the road instead of playing a little bit differently, sitting back more, that kind of thing?
Well, we don't want to sit back. We try to, we sat back a little bit against Portland second half, and they hit right at us, and we know where our strength is, and we have to defend very good from the top. So we'll start with the 9 and a 10 up top, and whether that's on your own half or whether that's on the edge of the box for them, we don't know where that's going to be yet. But we have to defend as a team, but we're not going to Seattle just to defend.
And did you have a chance to watch their past game, or just at least clips of it and see? It went into overtime, took until Jordan Morris got his hat trick, but they put in a lot in that game. Just what are you expecting to see from them tomorrow night?
Yeah, I watched all 5 games except our playoffs full game. So I saw the Seattle-Dallas game. It was a wild game, where Dallas is probably disappointed that they lost because they did play an excellent game, especially on road. And there was a game that was there for winning for both. Seattle came out on top. And they did play the extra time, but I don't think that's going to be a factor because they're at home, So we're not looking at it that we have an advantage because they played 120 minutes. It's a new game, it's a fresh game, and there's only going to be one winner. So we'll do everything we can that we'll go to the next round.
Is there anything based on the way that Dallas played Seattle? Is there anything you can take from the way they played them and maybe kind of use for you guys?
Well, obviously, yeah, we will watch clips, and we have seen clips already from what Dallas did well against Seattle, but also there's clips what Seattle did well against Dallas. Seattle did score 4 goals in the end, and Dallas's 3 goals, 2 were from a corner directly. So we know the ways how we can hurt them, but we also know their strengths. So there is some things that we can take out from Dallas, how they played at Seattle, but I'm sure Seattle will learn from their mistakes as well, what they did in the first game, and they won't try and repeat them.
How important do you think it's going to be for you guys to score first?
Yeah, it's important. I've always said that the first goal kind of puts the other team under pressure, makes them go forward a little bit more, and then that opens up the gaps, when they lose the ball. But on the other side, we have won games this year where we have conceded first and we were down. So it's not the end of the world if we don't. But yeah, it would be ideal to score first.